So, Bill
Yes, sir.
and Tree,
Yes.
we're in San Francisco.
Yes.
Just been talking to you guys for a bit. You probably have one of the most unique stories I've heard in a long, long time. So, I don't even know where to begin, but we do have to keep it short for YouTube. So, what you guys are homeless here, but you have a house in Tijuana,
Yes, sir.
and you just came up here because you had a Social Security appointment.
Yeah.
So,
And they wouldn't. You had to be physical, really. Here.
right, and then Tree, you were married for many, many years, and then ended up homeless, and then you met Bill in
Miami Beach.
Wow, and then you guys hooked up and been traveling ever since?
Well, he helped
traveling
me get
ever
my
since.
passport because I was having a lot of racial problems, and when he went in with me, after 7 months of me trying to get it by myself, they still tried to jack me, and he called his lawyer in New York, and the lawyer told us what to do, and they ended up giving it to me, waiving the fee, and in fact, we got VIP.
Well, it's because we had help from a congresswoman in Miami.
But his lawyer in New York told him what to do,
Right.
because they wouldn't even look at my documents or anything when I went in, so.
So now, how do you guys travel?
By
Flying
by
most of the
plane, bus, train.
The greatest distance would be by flight, and then like we flew into Cancun, and then we went by bus into Belize, and we ended up living in the very southern part of Belize, which is Punta Gorda, just 6 hours outside of Belize.
So now, how do you survive? How do you get income?
We both have pensions, and so we just selling my artwork.
Oh yeah, you guys are doing your artwork, so you sell some artwork.
Every day, we work every day.
Yeah, so you came up from Tijuana, but you didn't have any money for someplace to stay,
Right.
so you're sleeping out.
Well, we worked a week in Santa Barbara first. We worked the farmers market on Saturday.
Okay, so you took stages to get up here.
Well, I actually have a son who lives with his mother in Santa Barbara, so that's why we stopped there, making a little bit of money, and then I hired this appointment with Social Security, which only lasted 5 minutes, cost $200 for us to get up here, and $200 to get back, so, you know, it's kind of ridiculous.
We thought the money from the flight thing would be back in 10 business days, and then now it's in litigation because the company that he bought the tickets on is a French company, in fact. So now it's an international matter, and you probably never get the money back.
Oh my
he'll
goodness.
get it back, but they told him up to 90 days now.
So now you guys seem pretty cool with this lifestyle. It's like, you know, you don't have money for a hotel even.
Not for a decent hotel.
Yeah. That's the thing. You don't want to stay at the $60 a night ones on 6.
Yeah,
Right,
because I
infested
stayed
with
there
bed
before, and they
bugs
had
and-
bed bugs. I had something lodged in my
They got worse
back
than
one
bed
time.
bugs there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not to mention the drug use. that's going on.
Right.
But
So
it's-
you prefer to, you know, because
We
room.
prefer to get what we need to get done, whatever it takes to get it done.
Yeah.
And we have 4 blankets right now, so at night we're really not cold. But we don't like being out here. But
You just make the best of it.
rather than saying I can't, because we found out on the 8th that they wanted to see me in person, and they were going to stop his money 2 days later.
Wow.
So we had to.
Had to boogie up
We
here.
had to get up
Right.
here. We had to get up here. So we sell our work in San Diego too.
Okay.
So we work all the time.
Actually, from Miami to San Francisco to Manhattan to San Diego to LA to Santa Barbara to Houston to Key West to
Oh my gosh.
Belize to Guatemala,
We sold some work in
southern
Antigua.
Mexico,
Antigua
Wow.
was nice.
And where's your favorite place?
Mazunte.
Antigua.
Well, hers is
I
Antigua,
haven't been there
Guatemala.
yet, but I haven't been to Mazunte
I
yet.
stumbled upon Mazunte, which is a small little beach community about 4 hours south of Oaxaca. There's no banks, no ATMs, just beach and bungalows.
Oh my gosh.
And it's beautiful.
Wow.
But we did have to come back into the United States to get these supplies because we can't get them there. The paints and the brushes and the
Right.
paper, it's very hard to get it over there.
So how long are you going to be in San Francisco?
Till Tuesday evening.
And then what?
Then back to Santa Barbara, then back to the border.
And
Then
then
we'll rest for a few days in the shower, in the bed, and all the normal
And
stuff.
then we fly out of Tijuana to Oaxaca on the 27th.
Hopefully, if the flights, The tickets, the whole issue is in litigation, so I'm telling him maybe we won't be able to use those tickets because if MasterCard has it in litigation, maybe the tickets
Right.
will be in limbo right now.
Wow.
But we still found a cheap deal on the internet for $196 to Oaxaca out of Tijuana. So
Yeah,
that,
but I'm trying to
you
get
know,
some lace making supplies before we
Right.
leave too up in Berkeley.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Well, you guys, looks like you're having fun, making the best of it.
Yeah.
So, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
To win the Powerball tonight, which is 127 million,
Okay.
and the second wish would be that I could get my blood pressure under control through holistic medicine, so I wouldn't have to be relying on the pharmaceutical companies in the United States. And the third would be that he never takes any alcohol again.
And Bill, your 3 wishes?
My 3 wishes, well, yeah, the Powerball would be definitely one of them.
Yeah.
The second one would be everlasting good health, because I have a separated shoulder right now, and the only place I could get treatment for it was here in San Francisco.
None of the
Because
clinics
my
and hospitals in San Diego will
insurance
take
here in
insurance.
California is horrible,
That's
not
not
like New
bad.
York or Florida where I
Right.
can get 2 pairs of
Politics
prescription
of
glasses,
medical.
my teeth cleaned twice a year, everything's taken
They'll
care
pay for
of.
an extraction, but his Medicare will pay for an extraction, but not for cleaning.
Wow.
And
he's
they will
nev-
not give me prescription glasses
And
in
he's
California.
never had a cavity, and now he's got to worry about paying for the cleaning out of pocket because they don't want to do preventive
Right.
medicine. They want to let your teeth go bad.
Right.
and then
Was
pay
that the third? Is there one more?
Yeah, everlasting love from this woman.
Hey.
Well, he's got that now.
Well,
All right. See, wishes come true. See that?
Slowly
That
but
quick.
surely.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for talking to me.
You're
Sure,
welcome.
man.
Thank you.
Sure.